Graham Giuseppe, BleacherReport.com. Elimination Chamber weekend here in Montreal. We're talking to SmackDown superstar Raquel Rodriguez. Raquel, how are you?
I am doing great, trying to stay warm.
Oh my God, we're from the Northeast. We just drove up today. It is freezing, and obviously you're from Texas.
Yeah, I'm an equator baby. You know, I like to keep it right where the sun hits the most closest, hot.
Oh, yeah. So we were just at the Rumble. Obviously, you were in the Royal Rumble match. You were in your native Texas. Did a great job. Congrats.
Thanks, thank you.
That being said, it was super warm. I mean, that wasn't super warm. There was like 40, 50 there. Is that like normal for this time of year over there?
No, it's been, and even today, I talked to my dad this morning, and he was like, it is freezing outside. I don't know how you're going to deal with the cold up there.
Yeah.
It's been really cold in Texas the past few months, but February is the coldest month overall, so
okay, all right.
I feel like this is, we'll accept it.
Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. I mean, it's the snowy weather that we have here in Montreal this weekend, so it's pretty crazy. But that being said, you're going to be involved in the Elimination Chamber matchup to crown a new number one contender to the Raw Women's Championship coming up this weekend at WrestleMania. If you win, you face Bianca. Talk about that potential matchup and how exciting that would be for you.
I've been saying this for so long that Bianca is one of my dream matches. I've yet to step into the ring with Bianca Belair, but I would love to have a powerhouse versus powerhouse match with her. She brings so much charisma and athleticism and just all around. She's an all-around amazing superstar, and that's just someone that I look up to, and I would love to step into the ring with her because win or lose, you learn something coming out of a match like that, and that is what I see when I see Bianca. I see something to be learned, and that's knowledge that I want to have.
Do you feel like you've had a match like that so far? I mean, obviously not yet with Bianca, but like on the main roster since joining almost a year ago, which is crazy to think about. Yeah. This quickly, whether it be the Ronda match or Ronda matches, either one, because both were great. Any one of those that have really stood out to you so far in WWE?
I would say both of the Ronda matches because I feel like both of them put a level of pressure on me that I wasn't used to having in NXT, that I wasn't used to having just overall as a WWE superstar. And so both of those matches really made me step up my game in a sense, and I think that's exactly what Bianca would do. She would make me step up my game, which she does for all of her opponents. And you have to when you're in there with an athlete like her or like Ronda Rousey or even Rhea Ripley. I've had a few matches with Rhea Ripley on NXT powerhouse versus powerhouse, and that's something that keeps you on your toes because you're used to wrestling, well, I'm used to wrestling women who are much smaller than me, and so I have my style when it comes to them, but you step into the ring with another powerhouse, you got to totally change your game up.
Yeah, I mean, you talk about the Rhea Ripley matches, and obviously she just won the Royal Rumble. She's coming over to SmackDown to challenge for the SmackDown Women's Championship. I know you guys have had that friendly relationship on TV this past couple of years, but you got to be excited, whether it be as a rival or as a partner or whatever, as a friend, to see her come over to SmackDown and finally mix it up with her at some point.
Oh, I'm so excited for all of those reasons too, because as a friend, as an enemy, as an opponent, I finally get another opportunity to step into the ring with her a little bit more. And every time I step into the ring with Rhea Ripley, I feel like we just elevate each other and we make each other that much better every single time. And it keeps things, different and creative, and you have to stay on your toes, and that's what I absolutely love about this, is that you never know what to expect. Even matches like this weekend, Elimination Chamber, it's completely different from anything we do all year long, so just getting to be a part of it and getting to put your touch into it, it's just that much fulfilling, you know what I mean? Creatively wise, artist wise.
Yeah, I mean, getting to mix it up with a variety of talent in just one match in a structure like the Chamber that'll be new to you, of course, stepping into it this Saturday, but it's cool to see all the various matches, but of course, that's assuming she comes to SmackDown, wins the championship. If you face Bianca and win the Raw Women's Championship, you guys might be separated again.
Oh, we're star-crossed lovers. It's all right. We've accepted it.
I mean, that's a Mania match that you've got to be wanting to have at some point, right? You and Rhea Ripley on the grand stage?
100%. That's another one of my dream matches that I would love. If I had the opportunity to wrestle someone at WrestleMania, Rhea Ripley is my number one choice.
Yeah. I mean, with WrestleMania coming up, this year's special, it's going to be in Hollywood, Los Angeles, going Hollywood. We're seeing the WrestleMania parody videos, or the movie parodies from years past. If there was one movie or show that you had to parody, what would it be?
Nacho Libre.
Nacho Libre, that's such a great choice.
I know, and it's funny because everybody's talking about it again, and it's becoming a big hit. I'm like, listen, I was Ignacio before you guys were Ignacio. I know every single word to that movie. I know the song, all right? If you wanted me to sing Encarnacion at the end of the night, I would.
Are you talking about the song that opens the I Am movie, or the song?
No, the song he sings at the very end when he's in the locker room and he's about to have his big match with Ramses. He's like, when the fantasy. Yeah. I mean, I can sing the I Am one too, but
that's such a great underrated movie from the mid 2000s.
It really is. Me and my sister dressed up as them too for Halloween. I think it was 2012, 2013.
Wow.
Yeah, and we
cool.
homemade Nacho Libre costumes. We went all out. I had the mustache, all of it.
Have there been any movies or shows that you've seen lately that you would recommend that people check out?
Yes, I've been watching The Last of Us. I think that's what
great
it's
show.
called.
Yeah,
that one's really good. I got to catch back up with it.
Yeah.
And I just recently saw all of it again, Breaking Bad.
Really?
I love Breaking Bad. Yeah.
Really?
I don't know what it is about the Arizona and the meth lab and like this guy going on a whole character journey from being like quiet, submissive, nerdy professor to like full-on drug lord. You know? It's really interesting. I love it.
Oh my God, The Last of Us. I mean, obviously that came from the video game as well.
Yeah.
I'm someone who did not play the game. Are you just watching it just as a fan for the first time, or do you have history with the video game?
No, I'm not really much of a video gamer either because I grew up on a ranch, so like we didn't have much of video games. But yeah, same thing. Like I'm not coming from that video game aspect, but of course we have a lot of game lovers in the roster. So I've talked to many people in the locker room, and they've all told me kind of the differences between the show and the video game. But I absolutely love it. It's such a good show.
Were you a Walking Dead fan at all, or no?
I was. Yes.
Okay, so I guess I didn't even like The Walking Dead. I like Last of Us. I don't know.
Maybe it's a zombie thing. I don't know. I like zombie movies.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. And there's a lot of it to go around right now. There's a lot of zombie stuff.
And maybe it's the mushroom thing too. I don't know. Like it kicks me because it's like, damn, this could be true.
I mean,
this could really happen.
Kind of, sort of, like it's a real thing. I just don't know if it's as like drastic as they said.
Exactly.
But
exactly.
It's scary though.
It is.
Well, we got Elimination Chamber first to worry about tomorrow. Raw Women's Championship #1 contenders, Elimination Chamber. Raquel, it was great. Best of luck. Nice meeting you. Thank you so much. Thanks, Raquel.